Well, nothing can be more frustrating than to get a new pack of Cartomizers, take one out of the box, and screw it onto your freshly charged battery, only to end up with no vapor. Today, I'm going to show you a quick fix, which might just bring life to your Cartomizer and have you vaping and smiling again. Cartomizers are mass-produced. As such, tolerances can vary slightly. In the vaping world, a millimeter might as well be a mile if you're not making a good connection. Quite often, when it comes to both batteries and Cartomizer adjustments, you'll hear the term post or center post. This is the portion of the connector commonly referred to as the post. This is that portion of the Cartomizer that actually provides contact to the battery, which heats up the atomizer and creates vapor. If your battery seems to work fine for all of your other Cartomizers, the problem may be the Cartomizer in question needs to have the post raised to make a good connection. For Cartomizers, all you need to adjust the post height is a stiff paper clip. Simply take a paper clip, fold it out, stick one end in the hole of the center post, and just lift up the post on one end, then repeat it on the other end. You'll note that the posts are pretty pliable, and that should raise your post to make a good connection with your battery. Batteries, like Cartomizers, sometimes are in need of post adjustments as well. You may have received a brand new battery or have a current existing battery and put a Cartomizer on it, and although the LED lights up, you're getting very little to no vapor at all. I have two batteries here. On the right, we have a manual battery. It has a much more pronounced center post and larger hole. And on the left, we have an auto battery, and it has a much smaller hole. To adjust the post on a manual battery, you can use the same paper clip that you used to adjust the Cartomizer. Simply place it into the hole, pry up a little on one side. They're very pliable, so you'll see it, and then just even it out on the other side. This will raise the post up high enough to make a good connection. With auto batteries, the hole is much smaller, so I use a pretty thick sewing needle and just pry it in the hole a little bit, then turn, pry up the other side. You don't really need to worry about adjusting it perfectly, because once you take your Cartomizer and screw it back on, that's kind of tight, and I don't know if you can see it, but there's just a little gap there. And once you screw it down, it'll be perfectly adjusted, ensuring a nice solid contact. And we like solid contacts in the vaping world because that means clouds of vapor. And you're set. When you go to recharge your battery, remember, only screw the battery in until you see the LED light blink 3 times and the charge indicator light turn from green to red. Over tightening your battery may lead to the battery post being pushed down. If you're still experiencing problems with your new Cartomizers or new battery, contact the great staff at Vapor4Life Customer Service for assistance. This is Snow Dragon. As always, the Vapor4Life family is simply the best, and I hope this video has been helpful. Thank you for watching.